Good morning, students. How are you all? So, today we will be studying the chapter number 4 of English grammar book, that is singular and plural naming words. Students, this is the chapter number 4 in your English grammar book. As you have already learnt about naming words are the names of a person, place, animal or thing. It can be a name of anything that are nouns. But today we have to learn the concept of singular and plural naming words. Let's start. Open the chapter number 4 in your book, students. First it is written, look at the naming words and match the words with the pictures. Look at the naming words and match the words with the pictures. Now you have to look at the naming words. You have to look at the picture also, then match it with the word. First picture, as you can see, it is of peacock. But there is only one peacock at left side. So you will match it with one peacock. But at the right side, as you can see, there are two peacocks. So you will match it with two peacocks. Next, one tiger is written. That picture is on left side. Match it with it. And there are four tigers on the right hand side. So you have to match where the four tigers with four tigers picture. Come to the next. On the left side, one lotus picture is there. Match it with one lotus. But on the right side, two lotuses are there. So you have to match it with two lotuses. Next, one rabbit. Where is one rabbit, students? Left side or right side? It is on our left side. So where one rabbit is written, you have to match it with one rabbit. And there are five rabbits on the right hand side. So this is written, the word five rabbits. Match it with the picture of five rabbits. I hope it is clear. So let's read out. Naming words can show the number of a particular thing. When there is only one of a naming word, it is said to be singular naming word. So now understand the concept of singular naming word. Students, what was the use of this question that we have done matching with the word? See, on the left side only one name was there. We have matched it with the one name, that is one word, one peacock, one tiger, one lotus, one rabbit. This one means singular. When it is denoting only one naming word, that means a singular naming word. When a naming word denotes only one thing, that means it is a singular naming word. But on the right side, when you can see, there are two or more than two pictures. There are two or more than two pictures. It means these are plural naming words. For example, two peacocks, four tigers, two lotuses, five rabbits. Read this line also. When the naming word shows that there are more than one of a particular thing, it is said to be a plural naming word. So when the naming word is showing that there are two or more than things, there are two or more than two things, then it is a plural naming word. So in a very clear way, students, singular and plural. What is the difference between singular and plural naming word? Singular means which denotes only one thing, and plural naming word means which denotes two or more than two things. I hope it is clear to you. So after that, you have to start the exercise on page number 24. But before starting to that, let's understand some concepts. The different ways in which plurals are formed are. The different ways in which plurals are formed are. Students, you know, we can make the plural of a singular thing. We can make the plural of anything. We can make the plural of a singular thing. If a thing will be singular, then only we can make plural. But there are many ways to make it in a plural form. Let's see. First one, by adding s. By adding s. It means if you add the letter s to a word, it will become the plural of that word. See the example. Girl, girls. When I added the letter s in the girl, it becomes girls. And girls is the plural form of girl. Girls is the plural form of girl. And how it has come? Because I have added the letter S in the girl at last. So it becomes girls. Second way, by adding es. By adding es. So, example is box, boxes. Box, boxes. When I am adding es to the box word, it becomes boxes, and boxes is the plural form of box. Third, by changing y to ies. By changing y to ies. Students, how it will be there? We have to remove the y from that word and then we have to write ies. At that time it will become the plural of that singular word. For example, lady. What is the spelling of lady, students? L-A-D-Y. Lady. Y is coming at last. We have to remove this y from here. When we will remove y from here, we have to write ies. We have to write ies in place of y. So it will become ladies. Lady is the singular form and ladies is the plural form. Fourth way, by changing f or fe to ves. By changing f or fe to ves. Students, some words are there in English which ends with the letter f or fe. For example, loaf. See what is coming at the last? F is there, but loaf is the singular form. We have to convert it into the plural form. How we will do, students? We have to remove the f from here. Remove the f and we will add ves. We will add ves in loaf. L-O-A-V-E-S. It becomes loaves. Loaf, loaves. So now loaves is the plural form of loaf. Last, by changing whole word. By changing whole word. Students, some examples are also there in English which are not changing by only one or two letter. We have to change the complete word. Whole word means we have to change the complete word. For example, child. Child is a singular form. Child is a singular form. Now you have to change it in plural. How you will make? You will write children. Child, children. Now children is a plural form of child. So students, these were the different forms, different ways by which you can change the singular into a plural form. Remember these things by adding s, by adding es, by changing y to ies, by changing f or fe to ves, or by changing the complete word. So these were your 5 ways by which you can change it. Come to the page number 24, students, in your book. There is only one exercise on page number 24, that is A exercise. Add s or es to form the plural forms of these naming words. Now they have given to us 10 naming words, but we have to make it plural. How we have to make it? They have already told us you have to add s or es. Let's see. Bench. We will make benches. Bench, benches. You have to write the complete word benches in the given blank, students. Write the complete word. Don't write only es. Write the complete word benches. B-E-N-C-H-E-S. Benches. Toy, toys. Toy, toys. In toys, es is not required, students. In toys, toys spelling is with s only. We have to add the letter s only. Bus, buses. Bus, buses. Box, boxes. Fox, foxes. Pencil, pencils. Glass, glasses. Wood, woods. Class, classes. Notebook, notebooks. Learn these words that how they will change into the plural form, students. Come to the next page, number 25. B exercise. Add vs to form the plural forms of these naming words. Students, they are already telling us in the question that how we have to make the plural form. Now see, in the first question in A part, they told us that we have to add s or es. But now on page number 25, they have already told us that we have to add VS to make it a plural form. Let's see. First is leaf. Leaf is ending with the letter F. F is there in leaf at last. So we will remove the letter F and we will write VES to make it a plural form. Leaf, leaves. Leaf, leaves. Shelf, shelves. Shelf, shelves. You have to remove F from there and then write VES. Loaf, loaves. Loaf, loaves. Knife, knives. Wife, wives. Thief, thieves. See exercise now. Add IES to form the plural forms of these naming words. Now you have to add IES. Let's start. Cherry. Now cherry, see the last letter of cherry, that is Y. Now we have to remove Y and then we will be adding IES to make it a plural form. Cherry, cherries. See the spelling changes there? Cherry and cherries. Cherry is a singular form, but cherries are plural. Cherry, cherries. Baby, babies. Story, stories. Lily, lilies. Family, families. Lorry, lorries. D exercise. Write the plurals of the given naming words. Students, now they have not said what you have to add. They are not saying anything in the question. Just they are mentioning that you have to make the plural of the given naming words. Now I have told you the fifth way, different way, that how you can change the plural. You have to completely change the whole word. You have to change it, the whole word, that is the complete word you have to change. First is ox. You will make it oxen. Oxen is the plural form of ox. You have to learn it students. Ox, oxen. Ox is a singular form. Ox means one ox. Oxen means two or more than two ox. Man, men. Man, men. In this we have changed only the letter A. In man A is there, but in men it's E is there in center. This men, MEN, men is the plural form, means two or more than two man. Woman, women. Woman, women. In this also we have changed only one letter, that is A. It changes to E, woman. Goose, geese. Goose, geese. E exercise now. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the given words. Now you have to choose the word also, and then you have to choose that it will come in a singular form or a plural form. Let's start. First, there are many dash in the sky. There are many dash in the sky. As you can see in this line, R word is there. There are. A-R-E-R. Students, you know R is in plural form. Is used as a singular form and R is used as a plural form. So there are many dash in the sky. Select the word from the given words. It will come kite. In the box it is even kite. But in the sentence, as you can see, this line is in plural form. There are many kites in the sky. R refers to plural, that there are two or more than two things. There are many kites in the sky. Write it down in that given blank, students. The dash is eating hay. The dash is eating hay. Now is there in this line. IS is, as you can see, is means one thing. So there you will write horse. The horse is eating hay. It will not come horses, no. Only horse. We are talking about one horse. Third sentence. The dash are playing in the garden. The dash are playing in the garden. Again, R word is there in this line. Are playing. R means two or more than two. So you have to change the form. Firstly, select the word from the given box. Boy. The boy are playing in the garden. No, it's wrong, students. You will write the boys are playing in the garden. Next, the baby is crying. The books are in the bag, because R is coming, so we will change book into Books, in plural form we will change it. The books are in the bag. The cat is meowing. The candle is burning. There are no flowers in the vase. There are no flowers in the vase. So I hope it is clear to you that you have to select according to the sentence. If is coming, you have to select the singular form. If are is coming in the sentence, you have to select the plural form of that word. Come to the next page, students. Page number 25. F exercise. Correct the mistakes and rewrite the sentences. You have to, there are mistakes are there in these sentences. You have to correct it and rewrite the sentence. Students, rewriting the sentence means you have to write the complete sentence again. Not only one word, one sentence I have written complete. In the same way you will be writing all the sentences complete. In my PDF, space was not there much, but you have to write down in the book. Upside some spaces there. For every line, there you can write the complete sentence. Let's see first part. There are many orange on the trees. There are many orange on the trees. You can find the mistake, students. In the sentence, are is coming, but they have written orange. Orange means one orange. So we have to change orange into a plural form. We will write oranges, and you have to write the complete sentence again. It will become, there are many oranges on the trees. There are many oranges on the trees. Second, I like to travel in a buses. I like to travel in a buses. You are only one, and a is also coming. A denotes one, but here in this line buses is coming. So we have to change it in singular form. So bus will come. I like to travel in a bus. Students, write the complete sentence again. You will write, I like to travel in a bus. Just change that word in which mistake is there. Third, this is the best schools in the city. Is it right? No, schools is coming, but they are talking about one school. So you have to change it in singular form, that is school. This is the best school in the city. Fourth, there are many child in the park. See, again mistake is there in child. It will change into children. We have to make it the plural form of child. There are many children in the park. Fifth, Betty takes a packet of toffee to school. A packet of toffee is not there, students. In a packet, so many toffees are there. So you have to change toffee to toffees. 6. Why are there so many birds in the sky? See, they are talking about so many birds, but they have written only bird, spelling B-I-R-D. That denotes only one bird. That is wrong. We have to change it in birds. Why are there so many birds in the sky? Now it is correct. I hope it is clear to you that you have to find that mistake. Just that word, you will change it and you will write the complete sentence again. Last part now of this chapter. Diya and her friends are shopping to see what they buy. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Now you have to fill in the blanks with the correct words. Two options have been given to us. Students, I have put the tick, but you write in the blank also. Tick also and write it in the blank also. Diya loves colorful dash. Watch or watches? Here it will come watches. Diya loves colorful watches. She buys a bright blue watch for her brother. Tarun buys a packet of dash. See, same example we have done. A pack of, what will come? A pack of crayons. Tarun buys a pack of crayons. His father draws beautiful pictures for Tarun. His father draws beautiful pictures for Tarun. Tarun colors them. Adil buys a beautiful kite. See, a is coming. A beautiful means one kite they are talking about. That he wants to fly next Sunday. Shreya wants to pick up pink dash. A pink is there. See, a means one. So clip will come, not clips. Shreya wants to buy a pink clip. But in the end, she buys a pack of pretty red dash. Hairband or hairbands, it is a pack of students. Pack or packet, I told you. With this, it will come the plural form. So it will come hairbands. She buys a pack of pretty red hairbands. Students, I hope the difference between singular and plural noun is clear to you all. Have a nice day ahead.